Hey everyone, it is time again for my Kill-A-Kit and layout share for my Scraptastic kit. This is the June Scraptastic kit for 2016. It is my last Scraptastic kit. So let's go ahead and look at my layouts. And my dog goes nuts. Woo! Always love that when the video is on. We have this one, which I do not believe there is a video for. I believe this is my first layout with this kit, and I don't know if you can read the words or not on the video, but how it's supposed to be read in my head is, what? The light touches it, so it's mine. This is my one of the ferrets, and he is in my bag that I'd left on the floor, and he is of the mind that if something is left on the floor, then it belongs to him, and something got on the photo, so let me just clean that off. I might have to reprint a new photo. We'll see. I might take a... We'll see if I can get that off. So this is mainly using the kit. The only thing that isn't from the kit or from Scraptastic that I bought are the little doodads and this one little piece of paper, this little pink one right here. Everything else is from the kit. Okay, this is another layout. I do not believe there is, I don't remember if there's one for this or not. I don't think so. This is one from a Girl Scout sleepover, obviously by the title. And I used some gesso to kind of black out, I can't think of words right now, I'm sorry, to kind of blend out the background because it was very, very bold. And a lot of the die cuts, I used the glasses because I'm really never going to use those anywhere else. So I thought, you know, tween girls are cool, and I had to use this sticker. This was from my counterfeit add-on kit that I made to go along with this, and because it says Smart Cookie, they actually won the chance to go on this small sleepover because they sold a bunch of cookies. And all of these are from Scraptastic. Some of them are from the kit, and some of them are part of the counterfeit add-on kit I made to go along with it. There is a video for this one, and I'm only going to touch on it just to say that obviously this is not one of my usual styles, much bolder than I usually go, but I really wanted to use this stencil, and as you can see, I loved the stencil. I thought it was awesome, but it had some issues with it. There is a video for this one of the ferrets. I found this one was this kit was very conducive to do animal layouts. It was bright and fun, so I did a lot of animal layouts. They like to sleep like that. They're very cute. I think there's a layout for I think there's a video for this one. I'll be totally honest, I don't remember, but this one was cute. There is a video for this one. This is based on this is a scrap lift. So, you know, watch the video if you want to hear all about it. I don't believe there's a video for this one. This one is fun because this piece came with the kit, and I pulled these from my stash, and I thought it went really well to like move your eye. And then there was a piece of paper that had large polka dots on it, but I wanted to use it on top of this piece of paper, so I actually punched out the polka dots with a circle punch to keep in keeping with the, you know, randomly bubbly look, rather than cut out a piece of the paper. And once again, I do not remember if there is a one for this one. I don't think there is. I did not make a lot of videos using this kit. I made, because I'm working through my, what we're calling the summer of the 6x6, I'm doing a layout with a kit, a layout with 6x6 paper pads, a layout with a kit, a layout with 6x6 paper pads. So I believe quite a few of my videos this turnaround was the 6x6 paper pads. So I will set up my Kill-A-Kit stuff and be right back. Okay, so this is what I have left of the kit, and obviously, yes, I still have a full piece of paper. I actually have two. I will explain. I really like this piece of paper. When I got down to my kit, what I had left really either was like not going to go, because I adore Diagonal Stripes. I really adore this paper, but I can't do this and not want to throw up. So, and yeah, no, not gonna work. Not gonna work. And then this is what I have left of this, and I would have to like manufacture a layout for me to be able to use soda on it. It's just not something we have a lot to do with. So I was able to use some of the die cuts that had soda pop and cover it up, but you know, it just wasn't in my wheelhouse this time around. I used quite a bit of the die cuts. I only have, I think, 3 or 4 left. I've got the alarm clock, the popsicle, the gumdrops, and the You Melt My Heart. I should be able to find uses for these, no problem, just as layering pieces. They just didn't work out this time around. I used up all of the flair, all of the acrylics, all of the vellum, and oh, sorry, I put these over to the side. This is I believe these are the alphas that came with it. I bought a whole bunch of alphas, so I'm not totally sure what came with the kit and what I bought extra. I used these once or twice. I used these quite a bit. They fell apart, so I had to staple them together. There's another sticker. I don't know what to do. Oh, here they are. Sorry, these did come with the kit, and I used the majority of them. I only didn't use this one frame and then the 2 pineapples. I will keep it for the 1 frame. I will be totally honest, I will most likely never use the pineapple stickers. I'm not a pineapple girl, what can I say? I used the stencil, and I used one of the numbers. So first of all, I'm not a big number user. I don't use numbers a lot. I barely use the numbers I have. And second of all, that is the exact same font, here they are, that we received in acrylic just a few months ago. And instead of having a 1-0, they have it as a 10 connected, so you can't even do like 2009 or anything like that, but it's like, except for the 10, it's the exact same one we received less than 2 months ago, or 3 months ago. So I wasn't super thrilled in the first place to get them, and like I said, I'm not a numbers user, so you know, it wasn't gonna, most likely, I knew I wasn't gonna use it anyways. I was actually happy I used one. And then this is the piece of pattern paper I have left, and the other side is pineapples. So I wasn't gonna use this side because just, it's not for me. And then we got this piece of cardstock, and I don't have an objection to this piece of cardstock. I just didn't think it really went with anything in the kit. It actually went more with stuff in my add-on kit, but every time I tried to use it, it dulled everything down. So I just didn't enjoy it with this particular kit. I'm not going to throw it away or anything. I will end up using it at some point, but that is what is left of my Sweet Jane kit. It's probably the most I've ever had left of the kit, and I actually really did like the kit. It just didn't work out cohesively. All right, now on to my counterfeit kit. This is what I have left for paper, so obviously I'll just put this black paper to the side over here, and the next time I need a black border, I'm okay. I do have this one piece of paper left from Dear Lizzie, and I don't have anything else to go with it. It's only a scrap. I'm going to recycle it. I'm going to keep these 2 because I do have some more summer stuff coming up, and I might be able to use this. Maybe this. Because I'll talk about the new kit I'm going to be getting for a bit, and this might work with that. So I'll just stick this up here. I have a little box here with stuff that I like to keep, like to remind myself to use. Okay, I have this Sunshine and Happiness Simple Stories. I use quite a bit of the big title. I use quite a bit of the word stickers, so yay. I have this Simple Stories heart. I did use some of these, not so much of these. These are slightly themed for sympathy, and obviously the word stickers, not all of them are going to fit what I was using. Now these I bought from Scraptastic to go along with this kit. They actually would have come in the add-on kit from Scraptastic, the Sweet Jane kit, but I purchased them. I had a lot of store credit, and I figured I might as well go ahead and use it. And I really liked these, and I used quite a bit of this one, a good bit of this one, and quite a few of these. These are El Studio label cut-aparts, and I used just about half of those. I have used up almost all of these Heidi Swap clear stickers. I just have the one that says Ditto, Challenge Accepted, and then a question mark, and that's it. I've got 3 stickers left in here. I'm gonna debate on this whether I should keep them or not. I don't know if I will ever actually use any of these, so that might go in the I might just go ahead and toss it. I used a few more of these word stickers. I used all up. I had 1 clip left that I wanted to get used, and I did, so yay. I used quite a bit of my enamel dots, always a fun thing for me. I used more than half of these Carpe Diem brads. Didn't use this frame, didn't use this homemade embellishment. I used quite a few of these Bella Boulevard Little Bits. It's always hard to remember what each company calls each thing. I used a couple of these Pink Fresh Studio puffs. I don't remember, I might have used these once for 1 word. I used up the enamel hearts. I used up the majority of them on my layouts, and then I had to make a card for my mother's birthday, and there were 3 mint hearts left, and so I used them on a card. So hey, any way that uses them up, I'm good with. I used a couple more of these sequin puffs. I did not use any of these. Oops, something just fell. Oh, more enamel dots. I have a sickness, people. A sickness, I say. And then I did use just a few of these shape sprinkles from Doodlebug Designs. Okay, so that is it for my Scraptastic kit and my counterfeit add-on kit that I made to go along with it. I used up quite a bit less than I usually do, but hey, stuff happens. Now, I have chosen a new kit club. There's a kit club called The Scrap Room, and I will put a link to the website below just so you can look at it. I am not getting their main kit. Their main kit has, what you basically get is a few sheets and a little bit of embellishments from 4 different lines. I am not getting their main kit. I'm going to get what they call their double shot kit, in which you get 2 lines, and they're not the same as the main kit. And you get 3 papers, 3 pattern papers, 3 pieces of cardstock, and then 1 piece of embellishment. This will allow me to use a lot more of the embellishments I have in my stash, because that's what I always end up with. I always use up, you know, minus this particular one, I always end up using up all of my paper and then putting embellishments back into my stash. And not that that's a bad thing. It's not like how I have a stash. Oh no. I don't mind having a stash. I enjoy it. I like to go and like look at it and just, you know, my pretties, go all Gollum on them. And, but I want to be able to say that I'm using my stash, that I'm, you know, being proactive with not just hoarding stuff. I really want to be able to have it be useful in my hobby. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I will be back in just a little bit. Well, not like tomorrow, but my next video should be me showing my kit and the add-on I made to go along with it. It is going to be smaller. I do not scrap as much, as you can tell from my videos being not there on my channel right now. I don't scrap as much in the summer. I was on vacation and then I was sick, so I just really haven't done a lot of scrapping. So I'm very sorry. I am totally rambling at this point. I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you could flick me a thumbs up, you know, ignore the rambling, that would be super awesome. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment. One thing, a lot of people mentioned hip kit clubs. I love hip kit clubs. I think they're gorgeous, but they're pricey. And I find that I would be annoyed that I'd pay that much for a kit and it has no cardstock in it. And you have to order cardstock separately, which is obviously an extra price. And for me, I'm budget conscious. So if I'm going to pay that much money for something, I want a little bit more choice. The double shot kit is a more economical choice for me, so that's what I went with. So I hope you guys are having a fabulous summer. As I said, flick me a thumbs up, and everyone have a great day. Bye!